Yeah, man. Back on the ones and twos, man. Goodness, this man. Back on the airways. Got to be Mercedes Renee with us all the way from Kansas City, man. How's
Hi
Kansas?
guys.
Kansas, how's the weather out there? Mercedes, how's the weather out there?
Well, today was kind of warm. Today was in the 70s.
For Kansas? Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Holy crap, man. I have never been out that way, man. I need to make my way down to Kansas City, man. One day when I hit the jackpot or something, or get some New Mexico lottery bucks or something from the New Mexico radio talk show, I'll be able to drive out there or fly out there somewhere. How to get there, man.
Yeah.
No, man. Every time I see the football games or anytime I see anybody out there in Kansas, man, they're posting pictures, and you just see everybody in their all little blankets and thermals and just having a blast, right? I mean, it's cold, but they're having a blast. So,
Yeah.
um,
Kansas City. They're all about the Chiefs, man.
oh man, no, don't say that. No, just kidding.
They are like they are very, very into
Yeah.
their team for sure.
All right, man, don't say that, man. No, I'm going to go see the Raiders and Cowboys this coming Monday, man. I'll be out there, man. So I'll be in the boogie book. I'll be in the heart of the gambling city, man. I might go throw $100 at the casino. Well, maybe if I get paid, right? Well, I can't just go donate $100 to the casino without any authority, without any money, right? So, but I'll be out there, guys. So if you see me in Vegas, I'm not talking about New Mexico, Las Vegas, Nevada. I'll be out there for the Dallas Cowboy Raider game. I'll be out there. I'll be ready to party with you guys, all right? I'll stop by and say hi to you guys, all right? So, or stop by and say hi to me. I'll be out there. So, and then I'm gonna try to go to the Thanksgiving game because I think they play the Chiefs, all right? So, no, but first and foremost, man, big shout out to our guest on our show last night. We had a talented guest, Mr. Joe Leal, all the way from the Windy City of Chicago, put on a spectacular interview, man, for his second time being on, man. And we actually got to put it out there, man, for you guys with this brand new single, man, for those for those singles, man, brand new single. So be sure to request it and be sure to like it, follow it, download it on all the digital platforms. You know, it's all out there. We also have a great artist in attendance tonight because that's what we do because we are New Mexico Radio Talk Show. I just got to confirm, ladies and gentlemen, before we bring in our special guest, we are once again nominated, man, for another award, man, for the Puro Conjunto Music Awards, man, by Jesse Torres, man. Big shout out to the staff out there, man, Cello Promotions and Adornia Chingona and Jesse Torres for all their hard work that they're doing with these award shows, man. So thank you to not only just them, but thank you to our fans that are able to put it out there for us, man. And like I said, man, it's not always about winning a trophy. It's always about getting recognized for all the hard work you've been doing. So without further ado, I'd like to welcome in a good friend of mine. She was a part of the New Mexico Radio Talk Show.com. She's always going to be a part of our family. Anytime she wants to come back on a Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh my gosh, just kidding. Anytime she wants to come back and be one of our guest hosts on the show, she's always welcome. Doors are always open. And very good friend of mine. Big shout out to John, her husband as well, man, the manager that does everything behind the scenes. Nobody knows what it's like to be behind the scenes, being able to manage, set up the interviews, set up the phone calls, set up this, set up that. It's tough because that's what we do as Hendawg Promotions as well. So I want to give a big shout out to them. Big shout out to Crissye in the house. See if I can bring her on without technical difficulties. You know how the Mexico rolls with technical difficulties.
Yes.
We got Irma Savio in the house, man. We also got Heather Jolene Alcantara in the house. We also got our special guest, beautiful Crissye. What's going on, Crissye? No, we can't hear you. I hear silent. Nothing. Right? Yeah, get back out and come right back in. Well, I think I spoke a little bit too soon, right, Mercedes?
Yes, you did. You jinxed it. You jinxed it. Way to go, Henry. Way to go.
Well, normally it's me. So let me tell you something. Right before I jumped on, I was doing a show and had a big artist on the show, and I was talking and talking. I could hear myself in the earpieces. That's where I got monitors, right? And so I could hear myself in the earpieces, and then I was like, "Well, man, I'm over here having a good old time talking listening in, and I'm like, well, where's the artist? How come they can't hear me, or how come the host can't hear me? I'm like, oops. Yeah. Let's see, Crissye, you there?
Can
No,
you hear
should I
me?
cut?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Technical difficulties. Yeah, I spoke too soon. Technical difficulties.
No, it's there. So
But you're like cutting in and out. Are you using like a
let me
wireless adapter or something? Because it keeps cutting in and out or something.
hold on. I want to see headphones.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. See, technical difficulties already. Um, no,
You
but it was
jinxed it.
crazy.
I'm telling you, you jinxed it.
Let's go.
Oh my gosh, man. Hey, it's those illegal aliens that are messing with you from Roswell, New Mexico.
I know.
Oh my gosh, man.
Did you
Hey,
ever watch that show? Did you ever watch that show, Roswell?
yeah, I saw it before.
Yeah, the one that was all about aliens and stuff.
Of course. I got to see it, of course, because, I have to watch all this documentary about aliens because people, when we do interviews, they flip the script on me. And one day they asked me, like, what is it like? I'm like, I don't know. Let me go read the let me do a video on the documentary real quick. I mean, I never knew that I was going to get asked that. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
but yeah, I've seen it before.
Hold on.
Oh, we got a lot of people in the house, man. We got Mr. Joe Leon says, saludos, bendiciones, amigo. A special hello to my co-writer, Mercedes Renee. I'm back, I guess.
Hi. Hi, Joe.
That's right, man. We are NewMexicoRadioTalkShow.com. We're the finest podcast, man. And like I said, man, I just got word, man, that we got nominated, man, for the Conjunto por Conjunto Music Awards, man, brought to you by Jesse Torres and his gang out there, man. Thank you to all the fans and everybody that thank you for the considerate votes and stuff like that, man. Be on the lookout, man. The votes will be coming out soon. Um,
So yes,
and
please vote. Please vote. We would love
please vote
that.
when we post the link, man. Please vote. Please vote. We humbly ask for your votes. Um, yeah, we got a lot of people in the house, man. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for jamming out with us. We haven't even jumped out yet, but I'm over here. Just excited, man. We just got so many people in the house, man, and we're growing, man. We're casually growing on the podcast, man, and I haven't really looked at the numbers just yet.
Hello.
No, we can't hear you.
It's like it goes. You go like in and out, baby.
You going in and out, like in and out burger, in and out.
Right.
Mhm. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, man. Just a little heads up, man. We always have a good time on the show, man. I want to welcome in our newest host from the New Mexico Radio Talk Show. I mean, hi. Our newest moderator. God dang, man, I can't even get my mind right. Trying to multitask. Beautiful kid from Berenise out of San Antonio, Texas, and also beautiful Dottie out of Londres out there, man, working hard on the New Mexico Radio Talkshow.com. That's just what we're doing, man. We're partying it down over here, man. We got a great team, great staff. We're on a lot of days of the week, man, and we appreciate everybody. Also, while we're waiting over here for our guest to have her technical difficulties, I want to give a couple of shout outs, man. Just shout out to DJ Hendawg. Well, who's that guy? Oh my gosh. That guy is charming. A la máquina. Shout out to my DJ production company, my DJ service, my Diverse Productions and DJs. That's my company that I have. And also big shout out to Encanto Event Center, man. That's the place you want to be at, man. Every Friday, every Saturday, best place for weddings, quinceañeras, divorce parties, sweet 16s, any kind of events, man. They're there to help you in anything that you need, man. And you pay a price, and they take care of you guys, man. And also big shout out to One Stop Party Rentals. That's an awesome thing to have too. All right. Real quick, man. I'm just doing some advertisements real quick, guys, for you guys out there. Shout out to my sponsorship, man. Lead Cordiz, man. Mr. Mikey Sanchez out there, man. Antigua Mexican Cocina. out there as well, man. And also, I want to give a shout out to my sound company, man. Pasión Entertainment, man. Big shout out to Andy Herrera, Mikey Sanchez. They're the one that put down the sound and for DJ Hendawg Entertainment. So big shout out to my sound productions, man. Let me see if I can bring her on now. Crissye E, are you there, girlfriend? Oh, I think we lost her. Hi, yeah, Joe Leal. Says, question last night when I sang a cappella, did it sound okay? Well, of course, man. Of course.
Yes, you sounded amazing. It sounded really good.
Crissye, you there?
Can you hear me?
We can hear you, baby, but we can't see you.
And you're like far away too. It seems like there's an echo or something.
There you are.
All right. Can you hear me now? I feel like a commercial. Can you hear me now?
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Hold on. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh
Verizon,
yeah.
can you hear me now?
Hey, you better watch out. They're gonna call you for to get hired with it.
I can hear you. Now they're low.
Ooh, and that cheese. What device are you using, girlfriend?
I have an iPhone.
Oh no, did you copy and paste it into Safari browser?
Mm-hmm.
We're echoing. Can you hear
Yeah, I
it?
hear a really bad echo
I only
somewhere.
have one device.
You're echoing and I'm echoing.
Let me see. Oh, I can't control it from there. Hold on. Is there a setting on at the bottom of the
Can you hear me?
Oh, there you go. A la máquina. Oh, la chingrinis. And then she goes away.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, we're gonna get this right, man. We're gonna get it right here. Right here. Where you at, Crissye? Where you at, girlfriend? All right, Crissye. There you go. A la máquina. Well, I was just kidding that it was a long time since you've been on. Nobody, you're with a headset, with a little microphone.
Okay.
Hey, now you're good. We can hear you now. We can hear you loud and clear. All right, man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, sorry for our little heckle and jickle over here trying to get our technical difficulties out of the way before the show starts. Well, maybe we should have done that before the show, right? A little test run. No, but we got the talented Crissye man out of Corpus Christi, Texas, man. She's a Tejano Hawaiian infusion artist, man. Here's the thing, man. When you're an artist, man, you want to put your own little twist, your own little flavor, and I think Crissye does just a little bit and a whole lot more than just that, man. She puts it all into her music journey, man. And she's got an amazing husband, man, that supports what she does, and he's a little bit of what do you call it? También too, man. He's pretty really intelligent at what he does. He implements different sounds and different instruments to her music, man. So, Crissye, where in the heck have you been hiding that? I see you're over there in Monterrey and getting phone calls back. I mean, how cool is that, man? Being able to perform in another cultura, taking your style of music to that side of the other side of the culture.
Yes. They liked it and they want me to return. I was supposed to return, but something had happened. But I went over there already, and they like the music that I'm putting together. And I heard through the grapevine that I got a recognition over there.
A la máquina.
Yeah. So the recognition, I don't know if it's like a certificate or some kind of medallion or
Right, exactly.
an award. But Marvy's the one that has that with him right now. So I'm waiting for that.
Oh my gosh. I mean, here's the thing, man. Things happen in mysterious ways, right? And especially like, you know, people like to jump. Like it's like a football fan, right? You jump because their player leaves or whatever, right? Or the spouse, whatever is the team, and it just happens in just mysterious ways, man. God puts um, people in the right path, and look what you're doing now.
Yeah.
You're out there putting your heart out. Because I explained this yesterday too to Joe Leal. It's not easy to be a recording artist, to pay for the studio time, to get the right material out. And people want music out, right? They want you to go in there, record and record and record it. Yeah, it costs money for one. And then two, you want to put out the right rhythm to your music, that you want to put out. Yeah, you can have, 10,000 songs to record, but you got to put it out at the right time. You got to put out the right lyrics. You got to put out the right tune. And then you got to find a videographer and stuff like that. All this stuff comes into play when you're becoming an artist. And I have to say that because, a lot of these artists don't take the time to put in their work. And then they want to make it to the top. But what you're doing, you put in all your work in little by little, and all things are coming together.
Everybody has to start from the bottom, I'm not saying there yet. One day I will.
Exactly.
It takes time, it takes a lot of your time, of course, dedication, right?
There you go.
Being an artist, I also have a job. I work. That's what brings food in the table. My
Exactly.
job. And it's hard to, balance your job, your music, and your home. So it's a lot. Yeah.
Well, some of these artists, that's all they do, right? Is they gig, Monday through Sunday or something, Thursday through Sunday. So Thursday through Sunday is their gig time, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is, maybe family time, or they're getting preparation for the next gigs, or they're traveling to their next shows. But for us as artists, right? I'm an artist too, as a DJ. Right? So for us to travel like that and have that kind of a job, we have to put in the work. We got to get the right time, and I could do that, right? I'm even thinking like, man, how would it feel to be at a bar, club, or football stadium Thursday through Sunday, or stuff like that. It don't even have to worry about a 9 to 5. But people who got a 9 to 5 job and try to manage studio time, family time, and then if you got kids, if you got if you're very family orientated, you want to go have family time, and you got to pick out one of those days to have family time.
Correct. Yeah. It's a lot. A lot of people have a career, out of it. And I always say this, and I say this because you never know what's going to happen,
Exactly.
as you're growing as an artist. I always say, okay, so for me, it's a hobby still. And I'm always going to say that. And I know a lot of artists get upset because of that.
Of course.
And I say it's a hobby because I have a job, I have a family to make, to spend time with, like you said. But, whether it's a hobby or career or whatnot, we all fall in the same category as an artist. We're all artists at the end of it, So I know a lot of artists get upset because, oh, this is not my hobby. This is my career. This is what I bring. This is how I get food in the table.
Exactly.
Not exactly, because sometimes when you are an artist, when you're worldwide, like Shakira or Carol G, then that's a career. You made it a career.
Exactly.
But sometimes when you're not there, and you have a job, you have to admit it's not a career. It's a hobby, right?
This is a hobby.
Yeah.
Everybody's
But
like,
it can
man,
become more, as you go.
they're like, man, you make the buck being a podcaster. I'm like, no, I don't. They don't see the fine print behind it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a struggle for me. You know, I got to make sure I got to get the artist on the show. I got to set up the interviews. I got to make sure the flyer looks good. You know, I got to get in touch with their agents, their managers, and hey, our guy's coming on or what's going on, because then I got to replace. I mean, so this is not just, you know, just a job for me. You know, it's a hobby for me, because once I see income coming in, you know, well, of course, then I'm making money. Then I can use it as a job or a career or something like that, you know, because I still work a 9-to-5 job. But, you know, it's fortunate for these people that, you know, that can consider themselves as a career and as a job. The thing is that some of them are blessed. You know, they get a big sponsorship, you know, 10 grand or whatever they get, you know, and they're able to quit their job. You know what I mean? I'm like, well, man, how do I get that kind of luck?
Whether the artist is doing it as a hobby or as a career, the fact that they put the same to create music,
Exactly.
because this is what they love.
Right.
So, like, we still do the studio time, we still do the music thing, we still implement all that, we still implement all that. You know, we still do the music videos, we still do events, we still perform out there. You know, we perform even at the like you said, you know, in Mexico. We perform all throughout, even at this island festival. You know,
Exactly.
so we're mixing both of our cultures together. One, her from Texas, the Tejano. You know, we're having both worlds listen to what we both make together. So whether you do it as a hobby or as this living, you're still going to put in the same amount of effort and time into this. So, you know, regardless if they do it as a hobby or a thing, it's still done the same both ways.
And it takes more time when you have a job and you have to, you know, maintain your home and then the music. You know, you have to make your fans happy.
Yeah.
You know, you have to come up with some great music. You know, your product has to be good, right? So balancing all of that, could you imagine, Hendawg, if you had kids?
Well, and that's why I feel for these artists that, you know, that do have kids and a spouse and you know, and then a 9-to-5 job, you know, and the reason why I feel for these artists, because it's not easy. Because, you know, us as supporters and spectators for the artists and wanting them to be successful and put out music every single day, or, you know, every time, it takes a lot of work, right? Like I said, it's always going to be work. Because anybody can go out there and record. I mean, technology, look, phones. I mean, look how we're doing this interview, right? Back 20, 30 years ago, you would have to go to this. I'd have to go to you, or you would have to come to me. And of course, you know, if I'm hosting you, I would have to pay for your flight, travel to get here, right, to my studio, right? And that's just how it was back 10, 40 years ago, right? But with technology, simple with Zoom, you know, Restream, all these platforms that are out there. It's just crazy with the technology, but with this technology, you can do anything, right? I mean, you can record from an Android, you can record from a phone and send it to your producer, your engineer, and bam, you know. And then when they need you to go in there to do the other parts, then you go in there for the other studio work, you know. And it's just technology. But what I'm getting to is when you put out cheap quality music, you're not satisfied, you know, because you know you could have done better. But when you put in the studio time and you pay for that studio time, and you're putting in that work, and it may take you 7 years to put out another track, but you're putting out a track that you know that's going to hit, you know, number one for yourself, not for others, but you know it's going to be number one in your book, and you're paying all that money for, you know. And I try to tell all the artists, hey, take your time. Make sure you take your time on getting the right production, the right videos, the right things. I mean, because it takes a lot of time to put out music. I mean, I know some artists don't even have a music video yet. You know, how hard is it to get a music video? I mean, You got to find a good videographer for that. You got to find the location. You got to find the right character to be a part of it. And of course, you got one of those jealous couples that don't want to interacting with another couple or whatever. You got to find people, and then you got to hire them to be a part of the video. So, I mean, it's a lot of work, guys. I try to put that out to everybody. It's a lot of work.
So Crissye,
for having us.
no, yeah. When did you decide that you wanted to be a singer? Like, when did you get the bug and you knew?
So professionally, I've been doing this for going on 4 years. However, when I was little growing up, my dad had built a picnic table, and I would see a lot of Star Search, Johnny Canales, Domingo Show, and that inspired me. And I was like about 6 or 7. I would get in that picnic table and pretend that was my stage.
I love
and,
it.
I ran with it. And my dad saw a lot of potential in it. He bought me a guitar when I was 13.
Oh,
However, I didn't learn the guitar because I was in my teenage years and I, wanted to be a regular teenager. However, I was still singing and, do all that. When I was 20, in my 20s, 21 and up, I would go to karaoke bars and I would sing karaoke. And that's where it got a little bit more, advanced because I was like, what? Because everybody would tell me, why don't you become a singer, and I didn't know what it took, to do all of this. And just 4 years ago, I was blessed, to take the platform and record the songs. So I did that exactly. I'm an independent artist, by the way. But however, I do record on Crissye. That's the only recording studio I use, for now. But I'm independent. I'm not with no record label. And I think I like it like that better. I mean, I love Freddie and his whole family, pretty much his whole family. They're a blessing,
Exactly. Yeah.
But being an independent artist, it's a lot more, you have a lot more space to work with.
Yeah, you have a lot more freedom.
Yes.
Yeah. If there was any artist that you could do a duet with or work with, alive or deceased, who would it be?
I always say Carol G.
Yes.
Because I love
Where you at, girlfriend?
you know.
Yeah.
I love her.
Yes, Carol G is it.
Out of world, I don't. I don't know. Probably los palominos. I don't know. It's kind of iffy, but
Yeah.
but Carol G most definitely.
Yeah, I can see that. I love Carol G. She's amazing. And then let's see. If you weren't a singer, I know you have a job, but if you weren't a singer, what would your profession be? Like, what would you do next?
I would have probably. I was looking to get into psychology.
Okay. Nice.
I've been in the medical field for so long. I know all that stuff.
Yeah.
I like the anatomy and I like the psychology part of it too. So
Nice. Okay. Awesome. So you have new music out, or do you have a new album coming out?
I actually have a new music video that's been out for my song Berenise Pronto, and I wrote that song. And,
Nice.
it was for my husband because he was out of commission with his knee surgery he had last year back in August. And like I told everybody, I was so bored. I didn't have anything to do because we couldn't go nowhere. And I just wrote that song, and I was like, "Could this be a song or no?" But he was like, "Yeah." Well, first it was supposed to be in English, and then I was like, "No, let's do it in Spanish." And it sounded a little bit more better in Spanish, so I did that. And then it was like, okay, so we got something here. It took a while, and he called up, Freddie Martinez, and like, there's a studio, dude, you can go and record. I got my engineer Mariano, and he's like, yeah, and so we recorded that song Bailaremos Pronto, and then I took a whole year, right, for me to do a music video on it just recently. So that video just came out like what,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
A month ago, but the new music video
Yeah,
came out a month ago.
Yeah. Month ago for the
Nice.
video, but the yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. And we have the video, right, that we're going to play?
Yes,
Oh
I
Oh,
have
do
yeah.
it.
you?
Yes.
Oh
There you
yeah.
Awesome.
go. Go ahead, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
well,
Awesome.
first and foremost, man, that's the main reason why we brought him on here, man, to bring out the new video, man. Other New Mexico Radio talks about. We're gonna
I
sit here
have it.
and jam out with Crissye, man. We got the new
What's
video,
up,
man.
Doc?
It says, "Balaremos pronto." And it goes a little something like this on the New Mexico Radio Talkshow.com. Shout out to Crissye in the house.
Mi corazón late por ti, mi vida. Sabes que el amor es como el viento, con cada respiro quiero
I love the
seguir
glasses.
corriendo.
Love it.
Ay, mi risa, bailaremos en Hawái bajo el atardecer, los dos juntos, nunca deja de querer. Las olas cantan con nuestro latir, ven, tómame de la mano y vamos a vivir.
Get it, girl? Okay. I love it.
Traigo café por la mañana, dulce sabor de nuestra vida temprano. Eres la razón de mi mayor alegría. Mi amor, te espero, sabes que eres mi vida. Dame tu mano, juntos avanzamos. Bailaremos en Hawái bajo el atardecer, los dos juntos, nunca deja de querer. Las olas cantan con nuestro latir, ven, tómame de la
You're going to have to tell me where you got those glasses.
I actually found them in the car.
Really?
Yes. I'll tell you the story here. in just a bit.
Yes, please. So I'm all about key glasses.
Bailaremos en Hawái bajo del atardecer, los dos juntos, nunca deja de querer. Las olas cantan con nuestro latir, ven, tómame de la mano, vamos a vivir.
That's right, man. Better record recording artist Crissye in the house, man, all the way from Fort Pico, Texas. Balaremos pronto, man. New video, man. It's out, man. Be sure to request it. Be sure to purchase it on all the digital platforms.
Bajo del atardecer.
I love it.
Also, I want to give a big shout out, man, to Marvi, man. This guy is, I mean, he does a lot of stuff, man, behind the scenes too, man. He's got his own business, man, HVAC, man, and then he takes time to do his music, his videos, and then he does the music
Marvin
videos
is,
for Crissye as well,
It's hard to
man.
get hold of Marvin nowadays.
I know, I hardly see him on my shows, man, and then when I do, I'm like, oh my gosh, hold on, guys, let me do a shout out here, man, because I don't get to see Marvin very often. No, but I love it. I love the gentleman, man. I've never seen this guy perform up until when they had an event in the Corpus Christi area, Robstown area. Got to see Marvin perform, man, and oh my goodness, man, this guy is
Well,
phenomenal
that's a
at
lot
what he
different
does.
now, 'cause he has like other people performing with him.
A la máquina.
He got the whole product, the full product, right?
He's like a Bad Bunny or what?
Almost. He's as a matter of fact, he performed last weekend in Vegas.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Yes, and he's the one that he's helping us to get Mexico. You know people. So
Oh
when
my
I
God,
saw
man. No, it's awesome, man. When you know people and you know when you know the right people that are helping you, you know, not people that are gonna stab you in the neck or something. You know what I mean? Down the road.
We've been working with Mark for
we started.
Since we started, we got on board with us with the drama music. We gave him we told him to add his part, however he wanted to do it. The words or whatever he wanted to use was all him. And we told him, okay, this is where you're gonna come in at. You can add whatever you want, but this is your part right here. So he was so excited that he drove from Matamoros, Mexico, all the way here to Corpus. And while he was driving,
he wrote that.
He wrote it.
Yeah.
Holy crap, that is awesome.
You know us, we always give everybody a chance. I support other artists.
Yeah, we work with everybody.
I'm just so humble like that. So yeah. Like my fans, I consider them as friends.
Exactly. No,
that's a blessing though. You don't get that a lot.
No,
that's exactly what I mentioned to John Leon last night también too on our show too. We interviewed him yesterday también too, and I'm like, man, I mean, not that I discriminate on other shows and other artists, and I mean, but that's why I do them at 8 o'clock Texas time, 7 o'clock my time. Hopefully,
yeah. I'm sorry.
It's so long, It's been so long.
The whole time. That was my fault. I apologize.
Hey, bro. Hey, you're fired. No, just kidding.
Yeah. I got so much stuff going on.
No, man. But at least you're on it, man. I mean, there's some promoters and managers, man, they don't even give a rat's about the artist, man. And you're pretty on it, man. And no, but the thing is like I told Joe, man, it's hard for me with all the stuff that I got going on during the day. You know what I mean? I know podcasts won't start till after 7, 8 o'clock, something like that. But for me to catch it, I'm too busy. I'm doing stuff. Working on my promotion company. I'm working on my distribution company as well, man. I'm working on my first annual New Mexico Nazi Music Awards show. So hopefully I can have it here in August, man. It's gonna be on a Thursday, but I've been working with that, seeing how to get the trophies, get the medals, and it's gonna be a dress on dress. It's gonna be dress slacks or a nice attire, man. And I do know I'm giving away 6 Lifetime Achievement Awards. Freddie Martinez is one of them. Ruben Ramos is one. Shelly Lares is one. Stephanie Montiel is another. Elida Reina. Just to name a few, man. And I already got a confirmation from Freddie Martinez that's going to show up to the show. All I got to do is confirm the date and the time. That way he can come down and receive his Lifetime Achievement. But like I said, like I told Joe, man, it's tough for me to catch shows, but I catch them. You know what I mean? It may not be during their lives, but it may be like when it's on my downtime, and I try to show a lot of support to everybody, or at least I try to tell my team, hey, if I can't show up, we'll show up for the New Mexico Radio Talk Show, and on behalf of us, and hopefully, they don't get all PO'd and all bad and stuff like that at us because we don't show our love and support. So. But that's what I'm all about, man. Is showing support and everything to everybody, man. So
sitting here, we catch shows, but like when we're able to, and sometimes 30, but yeah, we'll still get. It's crazy how busy we have gotten.
Exactly.
Like every weekend, we're packing 2K. Like he just adds to it. So, like, when we do music videos, sometimes, like this one right here, people thought we were in Hawaii. And I have to find these locations here in Corpus.
Yeah.
So, when we do the music videos, I'll pick out the wardrobes and find the locations and see who's going to be in it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have to get her approval on a lot of things, like the wardrobe. Oh my God, I'm so surprised she wore that, like the pants and the shirt at the beach. I picked that out that day.
Yeah, he did.
And I was like, here, try this. And she was like, no, I don't want that.
I was kind of disappointed too because how expensive it was. And I was like, we're just going to use it one day. I mean, I'm not going to use it because winter is coming in.
Yeah.
And he's like, it's okay.
We live in Corpus.
summer, but it's still hot over here in Corpus.
It's like 86 degrees.
Yeah, it's still hot, and I'm
So-
like, well, I can use it the weekend.
It was really cute, and I love the glasses. So tell me about the glasses.
So I those glasses belong either to one of my sister-in-law's kids or my daughter that lives in New York, because they were in my car, right? And I was looking, I just found those. I was like, oh, these are perfect. So I just wore them. So they're not even mine. I mean, whoever comes up with them, I'll send them to them.
They're my glasses.
They're in Oklahoma or somebody in New York.
I love it. They're so cute. I love it. I love me some good glasses. Those are really cute.
And if they don't claim them, hey, they're yours.
Hey, girl, send them to me. I love it. I would rock them for sure.
That's not really my style, but I use them because of I didn't have to know. So yeah.
We have 2 more music videos we got to do. I got to find the locations for those.
Yes.
And we already got people that already want to be part of those music videos. So I'll come up with a storyline for it. And like all the other music videos, I came up with a storyline.
That's amazing.
Yama
Yeah.
came up with a storyline. Me vuelve loca.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that y'all both are involved. That's
Yes.
a good thing. I love that. I love that so much.
He was always supporting me. I would perform, like percussion and stuff. And I didn't know who I was opening up for, so she would always tell me, hey, you don't know who Jay Pettis is, or you don't know who Ramona is, or Los Palominos? And I had to do my research, because I didn't know. I'm from Hawaii. So now I know who all these people are, and I was like, wow, I didn't know I opened up for some serious
Even with
artists.
Kevin Fowler.
Yeah, I opened up for Kevin Fowler.
Oscar de la Mafia.
Wow.
Yeah, we're at it's a trip we have here every year, Corpus, and Aransas Pass. I'm sorry, keep on saying Corpus. And he's a part of the what they call Island Music Calendar.
Hawaiian music.
He does the drums for them, and they do like a grand opening for the artists that are coming out.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yes.
I love that.
No, I mean these couple right here, Mercedes, people that are tuning in, Jonathan and Crissye, man, these people are talented at what they do, man, because to incorporate not only Tejano music, but to incorporate the Hawaiian style, the Hawaiian vibe into the music is very, very phenomenal, because it's your own niche, guys. It's your own niche that you came up with, your own stilo that nobody's going to be able to take from you, because even if they do, it's not going to be the same, because they don't got the right product for it. You guys came out with the burst of flames and said, you know what, we're going to put this into it, and bam. But to put in the whole Hawaiian in between the Tejano and the Tejano music, it's very, very, very tough to do, and you guys are doing it on the right track.
Let me tell you, there's been controversy, like, oh, she's not even Hawaiian. Okay, so this is how I explain. I may not be Hawaiian by blood, but I've been with him for over 16 years. I have kids, so I consider myself in that culture.
We've been to Hawaii so many times.
With that being said, I'm mixing both cultures, which is my Mexican American culture and the Hawaiian culture. I just put it together. Because a lot of people are like, how are you doing Hawaiian music? You're not even from Hawaii.
Yeah.
Well, this is what we're doing. You know what I mean? It's mainly the cultures we're putting together, and that's the blend, and that's how we came a part of the Hawaiian Tejano fusion. And a lot of people don't understand that, and there's a lot of controversy about that. But I just wanted to let everybody know that, that's what we're doing.
So
I'm not from Hawaii, but he is.
In my culture, right?
Yeah.
Right.
In our island music, we all help each other, right? So like when we go to the island festival, they're supposed to have their musicians and stuff. If a band member is missing, well, someone like for me, I would go drum for them.
Exactly.
You know, if I'm there and they need someone to do instruments, I'll do that for them. So when a huge Pacific Islander artist, like she performed with Fiji, she performed, and Fiji just passed away, and he's huge, like Israel Kamakawiwo, brother is. So she heard her music and the mixture of both cultures, and she was so blown away. And this lady is huge in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Right.
And she was like, "We gotta collab. We have to."
All of a
collab."
sudden, she became Mexican. She said she had to tap into her Mexican roots.
She was like,
I love that.
she's
Wow.
like, "We have to do a duet together."
I love that.
And
At
then
the
she
end of the
was
day,
like,
you don't have to explain to anybody really. Like if they don't understand or whatever, it's all you. You do you.
that's the beauty of music, right?
Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
do you and be yourself.
Have fun with it.
I've heard like, oh, be yourself. You're not one. You don't understand that I have the, I come from the background.
Yes. Yeah. Don't listen to the people who don't understand. Just continue to be
But
you.
we
You
just hear it from like different interviews or whatever.
Yeah.
But
Or
they'll never say it to our face.
or they'll post it on their Facebook.
Yeah. It's funny.
And then and then once you comment on it, they delete it.
It's like if anyone has a problem with mixing stuff, by all means, feel free to talk to me about it. That's the way
And
I
I think that people like try to do it as well. Like they'll
Yeah.
try to do it or implement it, but it doesn't go with them because they don't know the culture as well as I do.
Yeah. I get it.
And then they don't know the instruments like John does. And John knows the instruments, and that's how he implements the instruments
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the one that implements
into your
it.
music, into your producing and all that stuff.
One thing I can say, that song Bailemos Pronto, I'm so proud of her for doing it because I think this is the only song that never implemented instrument whatsoever. All the other songs I have, even her Tejano songs. However, this one, I have nothing. Absolutely. So this is all her baby, and I'm very proud of her for doing that.
It's an amazing song. I really like it. It's very catchy. I like it.
All my
It's
songs are catchy. I have one called Crissye Interview. I think that was my very first one. The Hawaiian one. I have 3 Hawaiian one. And then I have 3 that belong to that I sing, but Beto Ramon wrote them. So I want to give a shout out to Beto Ramon for writing these songs. Everybody loves their songs, those Tejano songs, because I am Tejano, by heart.
yes, for sure. Nice. So, do you like to write a lot of music as well?
At first I had writer's block, and when I'm really bored, I find that I tap into my musical writing, but I have to be like extremely bored. When he had surgery,
Yeah.
I was so bored. I'm not gonna
I'm
lie.
retired from working for the Army. And
Okay.
I fell out of the aircraft working for the Army, and so I ended up getting my knee replaced, stuff like that.
So, aloha. I want to send everybody a shout out that's tuning in. Thank you for sharing, guys, and liking my music. I want to thank you all for having me in here in
thank
y'all's
you, guys.
interview. It's been, I don't even know when was the last time I was on Hendawg's show.
I'd have to go back and look, man. I think it's been a while.
Probably it's like 2023.
At least.
Yeah.
Something like
How's your
that.
mom and your grandma?
Yeah, we went to the
Oh,
shop.
they're doing fine, man. I got to keep my mom on her toes. Because we just lost my dad a year ago. And don't get me wrong, I still think about him. You know what I mean. But life goes on, man, and gotta keep going. I still think about him. His pain is still in my vehicle from the last trip we went to. I think we were in San Antonio, and then he got real sick, and then he passed away on a Tuesday, and then I never removed his cane. So, but don't get me wrong, I still think about my pops.
Well,
And
yeah.
it's never a dull moment, you know. And we all do. And all our family, you know, that got to know my dad longer than I have. I've only known my dad for 30 years, right? Well, of course, well, maybe, hold on, maybe count that back again, maybe 25 years because I was really born that 30 years ago. As you can tell, my math ain't very good, right? No, but like my family, you know, they all grieve and mourn a little bit different than myself and everybody else, and but everybody here, man, are doing great, man. They're proud of what I'm doing on the show, and you know, I still keep my mom occupied, you know, trying to get her to go to the store, trying to get her keep her motivated, you know, because depression is a big factor when you lose somebody, and especially like how she lost my dad 30 years ago, or when they were married for 30 years. I mean, you know, that was the lover of her life. So, but yes, the whole family out here is doing fine. I mean, I'm still DJing, I'm still doing podcasts. I mean, there's some bumps in the road that, you know, that happen on the show, and Nimolo, you know, I still keep trucking, you know. You're gonna have to sue me so I can quit. You know, that's how bad it's gonna get, all right? Because I'm not gonna quit doing something over some stupidity with this industry and these hatred comments and hatred people that are hating on my game and hating on my shine. So I'm not gonna let those people disturb that. So.
That means you're doing something good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So for them to kick me out, they gotta get lawyers and because this is something that I love to do. I love to DJ. I love to be on the podcast. I love to be a promoter. I love to be a manager. I love to do all that, man. And this is something that I love to do. This is my hobby. Like your singing career is your hobby. This is my hobby. I wish I could make this a full-time career because I'd be rich if I made it a full-time career.
But we can. Sometimes you gotta work.
But you gotta work to pay the podcast. You know, people, like I said earlier, people don't see the fine print behind it. They're like, "Oh my gosh, you pay $300 a month to run your podcast?" Well, yeah. Hello, you gotta pay the streaming platform, and then it's aired on Roku TV as we speak. It's not. We don't just air it on our Facebook channel, and then upload it to Roku when we're done. No, that's not how it works. We're live on Facebook, we're live on YouTube, and we're live on Roku at the same time. So. And then when I'm done tonight,
I've noticed something. I've noticed that you have lots more to say than before.
Yeah, I noticed that too. He used to be quiet all the time.
I know. He was like this on his phone all the time. We're like, "Hello, Henry, are you paying attention?"
Well, that's a blessing.
No, you're right. You're
That's
right about that. I can't deny that big time. But I do got an amazing host that just started with us, and she's got some good questionnaires herself, and she's been around a long time doing her thing too. Like I said, she's a songwriter. She does songwriting. So if you guys need help, Crissye, with songwriting, this is the girl to really go to. I believe she's got about. I think she's got like.
I do. Yeah. I do. Joe Leal just released Fue un Sueño last week, and I wrote for him. So yeah, I write a lot of music. I do. Yes. Awesome. So would you be willing to sing a cappella, Miss Crissye?
Yes. Oh, yes. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the I you right here. Let's see.
Anything you like.
I'll sing one of my songs and see if it. Look at you. Where are you going? You're leaving me? What?
Hey, you're supposed to be playing the drums in the back, bro.
Right? Here, I'll do.
My drums is in the garage.
I don't. Can y'all hear me clear though? Because I can hear like a little air or static over here on my side.
It's fine.
Okay.
You sound good.
Me lastimaste hasta el fin decir ya no. Todos sabían que te burlabas de mi amor. Y yo de tonta, aunque te amaba, En silencio aguantaba mi dolor, pero nadie se va del mundo sin pagar. ¿Cómo se siente hoy que cambiamos de lugar? Hoy que me miras mejor que nunca, y ahora eres tú quien se pone a llorar. Y te llegó mi olvido cuando me miraste en los brazos de otro amor, cuando sentiste que lo tuyo te robó. ¿Cómo se siente sentir lo que sentí yo? Y te llegó mi olvido. ¿Cómo se siente saber que ahora perdió? El que se muere de ansiedad y de dolor, el que ruega como lo hacía yo. Aquella tonta que te amaba no soy yo. Aquella tonta que te amaba te olvidó. That's one of my songs. I had extra air in me.
So good. You sounded amazing.
Hey, Mercedes, you know what artist she actually really sounds like? She sounds like Yolanda Del Rio.
Oh, I love Yolanda Del Rio. I love it. Remember, I actually have I remixed one of her songs. Estaban separadas. I have it like it's slow, but I love all her songs. Like the one that goes, probablemente ya de mí te has olvidado, y mientras tanto yo te seguiré esperando. No me he querido ir para ver si algún día que tú quieras volver me encuentres todavía. Por eso donde estoy, en el lugar de siempre, en la misma ciudad y con la misma gente, para que tú al volver no encuentres nada extraño y sea como ayer y nunca más dejarlos. Probablemente estoy pidiendo demasiado. Se me olvidó que ya habíamos terminado, que nunca volverás, que nunca me quisiste. Se me olvidó otra vez que solo yo te quise.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Well, you know what, Crissye? There should be no reason why Mexico or any other country, city, festival, bars, nightclubs, record labels, promoters. There should be no reason why they should be not giving you a phone call or be ringing to Jonathan, because the voice, the high notes, man. I mean, there's some people that can sing, right? And I'm not knocking people, but my thing is, some people when they sing, they can't hit the high notes. I'm just like, mind you, I'm not, and like I said, I'm not trying to talk about some of the people that can sing, but I'm not a singer, and I can probably hit a high note better than they can.
It's all in the diaphragm. You know?
But the voice behind it, man, God Almighty.
Yeah.
I mean, anytime I hear your music, or anytime you speak on a live show, it doesn't matter if it's on our show or if it's on another show, but anytime I hear your music, I always get the chills, because you have those high notes in your music, and it's a goosebumps, man. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And it's like, wow, very enthusiastic, man. And but you could tell you practice and practice and practice on your vocals.
Sometimes
And
I like when they tell me to sing a cappella, because you know that's how you know if there really is that singing. You know, I mean, anybody can sing, but you have to practice, of course, and, I get on the treadmill and I'm singing.
Oh my gosh.
That's bad, but it's good in a way, but it's good in a way because it's building up your charisma to sing.
Exactly.
Um, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't think everybody knows, but I suffered from a lot of anemia back then, which I already fixed that, and I was having trouble breathing at times.
Oh my gosh.
So when I would perform or sing, I would go out of breath a lot,
La máquina.
and I have to go to the hospital every month to get blood transfusions, twice a month blood transfusions, and nobody
Holy
needs it, you know. But somehow, some way, I kept on going. I didn't tell anybody this, and just recently, I had a surgery for that to stop. And I wanted to make it aware, that if you have anemia, or lupus, because that always it's dealt with the blood, and in your bones and stuff like that. Go get it checked. Just want to bring awareness to the young ladies, out there that are always tired. Go check to see if they don't have, severe anemia or any kind of blood disease, because
Right, of
that really stops you from life. I was always tired, and I didn't know why. And now that I got my energy back, I'm able to sing more, and be a little bit more powerful than I was before.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
because I mean, we don't have that, it's just like a cell phone battery or like these
Yeah.
power weed blowers. If you got half a charge, it's not gonna blow as hard. I mean, you gotta
Yeah.
put it to the charger. To get a full blown. And for you, you had a half charge, and you didn't know why until you found out, and then all of a sudden, you're starting to get these transfusions, and then they're helping you for your performance. And then
Yeah.
you would get tired after a performance, and then they finally found something that can help you, and they got the surgery done, and now you're
Yeah.
able to do.
And I seen the difference,
Right.
last year. I would go perform like the Aloha Fest, and, other like
Exactly.
awards and stuff like that. And I would run out of breath. I didn't know why. And I would hear people talking, be like, "Oh, she ran out of breath. She don't know how to speak or she don't know how to speak." And I'm like, not even knowing what I was going through, And I was like,
Exactly.
wow.
Exactly.
So when I had that surgery, now it's like better. And now I hear people like, "Oh, you look different. You sound different from when." So I'm like, yeah, the surgery for my anemia, 'cause it was really bad. Uh,
Right. Versus you
but
having
now I feel better. So
versus you having to perform for 30 minutes. Now you can perform for 80 minutes, 90 minutes, 100, or 2 hours, 3 hours. I mean,
yeah,
no. I mean, and that's the thing, man. Is people don't see the outside picture of these artists, right?
Mhm.
And we can interview any artist on the show. It doesn't matter who we interview. They're all going to have their way of living, how they keep their voice. I know when I interviewed Shelly, she has not had any alcohol in her system, and that's out of 40 years, right? That's a long time to not
Mhm.
have any kind of alcohol in your system because
Yeah.
I know it's bribing. When your fan likes you or a family member, hey, ven pa acá, come take me a shot, hula, chingao. Like me. I mean, well, that's why I'm gordito because when they say, hey, there's tacos, hey, I can't
Well,
say
it's
no
like
to
just
free
like
food or
if they
drinks.
have like diabetes, you know what I mean? If they have diabetes, you tired, you have to do your insulin. A lot of the time, you have all this time for to stop you from doing things. And gosh, I remember when I was little, I would tell my mom, "I'm so tired, estoy bien cansada." Me decía, "Ay, estás bien, you're too young to be tired." And I'm like, "What?" But she didn't know that I was suffering from anemia really bad. And I told the doctor, I said, "Gosh, I'm so tired. I feel like I have what was it, narcolepsy? Is that what they call it when you just fall asleep everywhere?"
Yeah.
And I'm like, "What is going on?" So but then I found out, it was very severe. I was a very severe anemia. You know, so yeah. You just never know, you know, and you never know whose blood you might need. So be nice to everybody.
Yeah.
I learned that you have to be nice to everybody because you don't know, you know what I mean? I mean, for all I know, it could have been it could have been a tube of your blood or your blood, you know. So, and
Makes
thank
sense.
you.
Makes sense. Hey, makes sense. But what's all said and done, man, God is good and you're blessed and you're still here and you're feeling better, you're looking better, your voice is still powerful. No matter if you didn't have the surgery, hey, people don't need to know. But the thing is,
Yeah.
you put in the work, you put in the time, just like everybody else. And I hate to repeat it, but it is tough to be a musical artist. I mean, the artist got to pay for the wardrobe, they got to pay for their makeup, they got to pay for travel, they got to pay for this, they got to pay for that, they got to pay for a microphone. Hello here, and then when these artists are like, when they charge their price of $2,000, they're like, "A la máquina, that's a lot of money." No, it ain't a lot of money. It's what it is. I mean, hello, I mean. But it all includes, everything, man. The hard work, dedication to the business, and I'm just very, very, very enthused with everybody that they're doing. I see some people fall off the tracks. I mean, things happen. It's not easy. It's not easy for everybody out there. Mercedes, what do you think of our talented artists here, talented guests, all the way from beautiful, beautiful city of Corpus Christi, Texas?
Well, number one, she's gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
Number two, you sound amazing. The video was amazing. You yourself, you and your husband both are very, very humble. So I love that. Yeah. So just keep doing what you're doing, and don't listen to anybody as far as like if they say you're not Hawaiian or whatever. Just keep doing you, and I'm just so thrilled for your journey and to see where it's going to take you, and just kudos to you guys.
Thank you. Thank
We
you very
actually
much.
have a band now.
Yeah, we're in the process of getting a
We're
band
supposed to be practicing this weekend.
Nice. Well, congratulations.
so hopefully I'm not considered a track artist anymore, which I love doing tracks,
All it
but-
is just instruments, but
Yeah.
it's her singing.
yeah.
I love it.
So-
Well, congratulations. I'm going to be praying for you guys that it's going to be successful,
thank
and I'm just so excited for you guys in your journey.
No,
Thank you.
that's very awesome news to people who don't know. But I'm very proud of what you guys are doing, man. And you guys, you guys always got the bottom of my heart and 100,000% support them. So anytime you guys want to come on the show, talk mess, talk good stuff, I don't give a rat's hoots. I'm here to have a good time. I'm here to support everybody that I possibly can. And I'm sure Mercedes is trying to support everybody that she can. It's not easy to support everybody, man. It's tough, right? Everybody's doing their own thing. But yes, I'm proud of what you guys are doing. And here again, okay, now you're singing with tracks, right? And I hate to call it track artists or karaoke artists. I still call them artists, what I mean, or artists or whatever the terminology.
So we put the same amount of time.
They put in the same amount of time as a band does, Of course, so they got a 9-piece band and so pero it's still the same amount of time as a band. But now you got a band now, so now you got 5 people in a band. So now you got to take accountability 5 people, and you may be the 6th person, so you got to have to charge a little extra for the 6th.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, that's the thing where
Having a band, they're going to have to pay more money. If you want to hire Crissye for that,
Right?
you got to pay more money.
Exactly.
I'm looking for a name for my band. So if
She doesn't
anybody,
like my.
if anybody out there is watching, suggest some names because I don't know what.
Message us some names, and we'll give you all the credit.
I want to laugh. No.
Yeah.
What was your name for the band?
Oh my God.
He had so many, and I'm like, no. I thought
Every time.
that's his lead. Like, no. How about he goes? How about Crissye Santos? I was like, no. And then what was the other one?
Oh man, I think there's someone.
What about Crissye Guys? I was like, no.
I had so many.
Or how about Crissye in the Hawaiian?
Yeah.
No.
Each name I come up with.
No, I just say Crissye and
I
that.
just gave up.
Because what if they don't like it? Oh,
So yeah, I'll ask them when they get here.
Nice.
So
Nice.
how many you guys got in the band? How many in the band?
right now we have
A la máquina.
4. Oh,
Or
I'm 4. Yes.
So
yeah,
are you the fourth one or the fifth one?
Me,
who me?
John.
We'll see. What's missing. Whatever's missing, I'll
You can
You gotta be like George of the Jungle. Boom, 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 boom.
So if it's the bass guitar, I'll play the bass. If it's some percussion, I'll do that. We'll see. We'll see.
Nice. Well, congratulations.
I do so much stuff that I can fit in wherever. So.
I love that. Well,
No,
congratulations.
congratulations on both of you guys, man. I mean, the way I see it, guys, it's there again. It is not easy to get a band, man. I try to tell this to everybody. Get
I've been
the
waiting
band that's
for
gonna fit you, right? Get guys that are gonna show up to practice once a week or twice a week, or and then make sure you have an extra to cover that extra band member. You know, I mean,
Yeah, because everybody has different schedules, right? They're like, okay, we'll do it Sunday, Saturday. No, I got this and that. Okay, Sunday. Oh, I got this and that. But well, when you go, I don't have time. So hopefully, crossing my fingers that they show up this weekend.
I told them. I said, look, you guys got to bring your own keyboards. I have electric guitar, acoustic guitar, bass guitars. I said I have drums. I said, but other than that, the other instruments, you guys got to bring that in. I'm sorry.
you're like,
That's
I'm already
understandable.
have the band.
Yeah.
No, but man, we're proud of what you guys are doing, man. And so real quick, man, before we hit out, I know we've been on here an hour and 15, 17 minutes on La Máquina. See if I can count. Like I said,
You were late. No, we were late.
my counting ain't very great over here. All right, I've already missed the numbers over here.
You're missing your enchiladas.
Oh my gosh, don't say that, man. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten yet, man. I haven't eaten yet. Well, it took so long at the grocery store, and then I get a message from John. He's like, "Well, I thought show was at 7. You're 30 minutes.
I was at 7. I'm sorry.
30 minutes ago." I'm like, brother, I think the flyer says 8 o'clock.
Yeah, I told her. I said, man, I feel like I felt bad. I said I felt bad for Hendawg. I felt like I was getting after him or something. I was over here feeling like I was Abraham Jr.
Yeah. But what do you guys? How do you guys feel about Balaremo Pronto with the new video, man? I know it took you guys a little bit of time to put it together and put the video out and all that stuff. So what do you guys see where this video is going at? I've been looking at the charts, man. I got my own countdown charts that I'm about to start back up now that I got enough teams to help me run the countdown. So I'm gonna have a top video countdown, a top music countdown as well, just like everybody else is trying to do. So what do you guys see with Balaremo Pronto going?
It's doing really well to be out for 3 weeks already. 3 weeks, right? Or more.
3
to 4 weeks already. I've seen the views, and a lot of people are playing it as well. It was a short video. Actually, it wasn't. We didn't put a story behind it. We didn't have time for all of that. So yeah, but Marvy does a good job always with the quality. It was good. So with that being said, and he did his little thing, and it went good with it because it's a short, little, simple song. So I'm content with it.
I see it. To be honest, it gives a little Carol G vibes. I love it. So I mean,
yeah, with the glasses, the white glasses.
Yes. Yeah, with the white glasses. It's a summer feel song, and I know it's winter right now.
But it feels like summer.
However, I guess if whoever gets tired of the winter, snow, cold weather, they can play that and
there's never a season where you don't want to have a dance music. So you're always going to want dance music. At least I
Yes.
do. So I'm always gonna want some kind of dance music. So I mean, it's in season always.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since she does the Hawaiian Tejano, she's known as a summer artist.
Nice, nice.
That's all I know.
I love it. I love it.
Or the Maz. Yeah, guys.
We have 3 more music songs to record, and 2 more music videos to record.
Nice. Well, we can't wait for that to happen. We'll look forward to that.
Man, that we're releasing right here on the show, man. That's what we do best, man. We try to stay busy, man. And then I got a new assistant on the show, man. She's got me on like on lock, man. She's calling me like, "Hey, you got this flyer done? You got this interview done? You got this on the calendar?" I'll get on it, boss. I got you. And that's good, man. Then we got a good staff, man. That we're able to manipulate around, man, and help each other out, and just be here, man. And but like I said, if you guys got anything you guys are putting out there, don't hesitate to send it to me directly on my phone or direct DM or whatever they call it there nowadays. I don't know all this slang, man. DM, WYA, and freaking what's the other ones? I'm like I don't know any of that, man. So I'm like, oh my god, DM, okay.
I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know any of those chat things. I don't know anything about that.
A lot of it. My
So,
girls come up with some weird.
The good thing, I know I that 2 weeks suitcase. This weekend, thank God we don't have to pack a suitcase because the performance is here in Corpus.
It's for a benefit.
Yeah, it's a fundraising event, and we'll be performing here at home.
Because our first
and in
practice.
Corpus Christi, yeah.
Nice. That's always nice.
Yeah, yeah. When you don't have to pack a suitcase.
Sometimes
Yes.
it's always good to help out and give back to the community.
Yeah.
It also helps us as an artist to put ourselves out there.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. I've been doing this, quite some time, right? I believe 5 years, 4 years with the podcast, and then 7 years as I think 8 years as a regular DJ, and then internet radio DJ about 6.5, 7 years. And don't get me wrong, I still love doing some charity events and some freebies here and there. But there comes to a point where you got to get paid for your time. Not only to put it out there like that, but there is times you can get paid for your time.
Yeah.
Yes.
You do.
I mean, especially coming from afar, like come from afar,
Going out of town.
Or at least if you're going to bring people from 13 hours, 15 hours, or even 8 hours, 9 hours, at least accommodate them to hotels. At least, I mean, you want them to come perform at your event or your show, and you're hosting the show, and at least accommodate them to that, and say, hey, all I can do is get you your hotel. And they can say, well, okay, we can't go because we don't got the funds. Well, at least you try to accommodate them for the hotel. But yes, I buckled down with this new manager and stuff like that, with the Hendawg entertainment and stuff like that. And so I've been like, you know what? If it's not going to be a paid show, I am not going. So that's why I've been kind of staying back a little bit,
Yeah.
And then it's tough, to go out to San Antonio. I mean, there's so many award shows going on. My God,
Yeah.
man, there's an award show here, and then next weekend there's another award show. I'm like, I'm not Chirini. I mean, I don't want both award CEOs that run the award shows. I don't want them to be mad at me because I attend one and can't attend the other. So I'm just like, well, I'll attend one this year, then I'll attend one the next year, I guess. So I don't make nothing bad.
They'll bring or they'll mail you your award. That's what I learned.
So I'm like, it's tough, man. So, but yes, I am proud of what you guys are doing. Thank you guys so much, man, for taking some time out of your busy schedule. I know you guys could be in the recording studio at Brain Records, and or you guys could be making dinner, making some nice Hawaiian food. I know Jonathan makes some good food out there, man.
I did that yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, the Sunday Kahlua
Dang,
pig.
man, you didn't save me none, John. You didn't save me none.
Make some Kahlua pig.
I'm gonna have to try that, man. Next time I
really
see you,
good.
you have to make it some. Make me some, all right? But I do want to say thank you guys so much, man. Is there anything you would like to say to your family, friends, producers, management, anybody out there before we head out?
Yeah, well, first and foremost, I want to say thank you all, Mercedes and Hendawg, for inviting me, my husband, here to your show. Greatly appreciated. It's been a very long, long time. And that's why I got confused with the time, so I apologize. You know, I had to juggle like my work, and, so. And I want to thank everybody tuning in. I've seen a couple of my family members. Aloha, everybody! Thanks for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate it. My family and friends, my fans. And I hope everybody goes and listens to my music and share. It's uplifting. Oh yeah, and the articles, Tejano Nation, for writing an article of me this week, and also KUNO 1400 AM. They also wrote another article, so I want to thank them as well. Heather Alcantar is also an artist who I'm going to be working with soon. I have a song coming with a collaboration actually, that she wrote. So that'll be coming out soon, and I want to thank her for giving me that opportunity. Yes, and of course our family there at Freddie Records, for opening the doors for us, and always welcoming Crissye, and recording there. And of course, my here Mariano, he's the best. And Marvy for always being there. He's like a little brother to us. So, and everybody else, that if I forgot anybody, just thank you so much for all your support and the continued support that we get. The band members that are about to join Crissye, still need to find a name for them, but we'll get there, slowly. And that's about it.
Nice.
Just want to, like I said, thank everyone for always showing love. Even for those that like talk bad or even try to hate. Thank you.
We love all our haters.
The way I see it, it's too expensive to worry about.
And good publicity is bad publicity is good. What is it?
My piece is worth more than anything, so it's too expensive to worry about what others have to say.
David Bella just came in. He said,
"Hey, what's up, brother David?" So, but just thanking everybody, for always showing love and kindness. We try to give everybody, as much love and respect as possible. Yeah. We call it the Aloha spirit. We take that with us everywhere we go. Mm-hmm. So whenever someone does us wrong, the only thing we do is just stay away from them. But other than that, everybody we show love to and respect and try to help out as much as possible. So just want to thank you guys for liking the song, the collaboration of both Hawaiian and Tejano culture, the Mexican culture together. We started that about 4 years ago, and she was also the artist that added her dance crew 4 years ago too, when she started. Yeah. And then I noticed that now a lot of people have dancers while they're performing, so that's a cool thing. You always want to try to help each other artists. So if you see an artist like, I'm sure people saw her having dancers, so they're like, that's a good idea. Yeah. Well, that's good. You always want to try to help one another. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
So it's not like, oh, you copy me or whatever. No.
It makes me happy. That other people are getting ideas. And that's good.
Yeah. Like everybody wants to be like Selena.
Yeah.
Yes. Paved the way. So yes.
Exactly.
Be her. If you see something good in an artist and you want to do it, hey, go for it. That's a compliment.
Inspiration to others. Yeah. I get inspired by others, you know.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
to me, I see it. You know what I mean? Not say nothing about it, but that's a like they're saying their way of saying thank you. So I want to say thank you back.
Yeah.
So
Nice. Well, it's been a pleasure having you guys on, and I want to say hi to Miss Crissye Anderson. She said hi, everyone. Um,
Yeah,
yeah.
and
Also, shout out to
David
Desiree
Bella,
Lynn, said Crissy
Maria
E, we love
Victoria.
you.
That's my niece, Desiree. Aloha. Thank you again. And Maria Victoria. She's a
Also,
big
los saludos, man, para Gil
Hi.
Jimenez, the son of Flaco Jimenez, is in the house.
Gil.
Saludos, and she's in San Antonio, Texas. No, I want to say thank you guys. Aloha to Crissy E, Jonathan Damas out there, man, out of Corpus Christi. Thank y'all guys so much from the bottom of our hearts, man, for checking in with us, hanging out with us, telling us a little bit about what you guys are going on. Like I said, God bless you guys. And if there's anything we can do to help promote anything you got going on, videos, audio, events, please send it to me directly, or send it to Mercedes directly, or send it to the Mets Radio Talk Show Facebook page, and we'll post it out there. Or if you don't know, if it needs to be released yet or put out there, just send it in to us in a private message, and then when you guys confirm, then we can push it out there to all the fans and all the people.
if you guys want, share her page, get her more and more followers to like the Crissye page. I mean, that's about.
Yeah, definitely. Everybody go out there and follow Crissy's page.
Yeah.
Like it, share it.
I also have a TikTok. I have all social media, so I'm Instagram. You know,
Okay. Everybody go out there and follow Crissy's social media and share it and like it. And
it's all together. It's CRISSY all together.
okay.
But when I have a band, of course, it's gonna be Crissye.
I'm not coming up with a name.
Whoever has a name, you can put it in there. Put it on there.
Let's ask social media. You guys got a name for a band? Send it our way so we can check it out.
Crissye.
That's cute.
Right?
You know what? Since she cut down all my names,
No.
I love it. I love
Oh
it.
my God, you're
Well,
funny.
if anybody
Crissy,
has
funny.
any names, to shoot it over on Crissy's social media. Like and follow all her social media.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
don't worry, I get fired every day. Well, at least once a week.
I love it.
Yeah. You're too funny, guys. You're too funny. God bless you guys, Jonathan, the
God bless,
Crissy.
bro. You guys take care. God bless.
Bye. Love you, y'all.
Much
We'll be
love
looking
and
forward
aloha.
to seeing you soon, man. I'll be
Go
out
eat
there.
your donuts.
I don't know if you guys are going to be in San Antonio for Fanfare Week, but I'll be out there. I think I'm going to take like 2 or 3 extra days off after Fanfare, because
When is
Mom
Fanfare
always
Week?
says, every time we head that way to the San Antonio area, we always got to make that special drive to Corpus Christi, Texas, to go see Crissye Records. So we're going to go see Crissye E Records.
There you go. Come on.
Hey, as long as you don't want to buy an $80 little Selena radio, we're good.
Remember that? Yeah, I remember that.
Oh my God! Hey, when are you gonna bring up home? When are you gonna bring up home stuff?
Love it. Gotta love it.
Not no $8 radio.
Oh my God, man! No, God bless you guys. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank
Much
you,
love and aloha,
Bye.
Aloha.
Bye, guys.
Wow, Mercedes, talented vocalist, right?
Yes.
I mean, when she started singing, I said, "Oh my goodness!" I'm just like, wow, my whole body just got into like a frenzy here, and it felt like I had measles, chicken pox, and all the 9 yards with this vocalist, man, and very talented, man, all the way from Corpus Christi, Texas. But what's cool about this artist, right, about Crissye E, not only that she's young and spontaneous and very beautiful as well, right? Her thing is she put a niche and put a style to her musical journey. She didn't go from, she put Tejana with the Hawaiian, with the instruments and all that stuff into her music, and that's her style, and it's going to be there for who knows when, you know. So her kids get older and they want to start singing or they want to do something with her music or want to put it out there too and stuff like that. So she's got that Tejano and Hawaiian infusion right there in her music. So what did you think about this talented artist?
She was great. Like I told her before, she was great. She sounded great. It's always nice to hear everybody sing a cappella.
Exactly.
Yeah, she's very
And she said
humble.
it
Her
herself,
husband
right?
is, yes, her husband's very humble. So it's always nice to come across artists that are very humble at what they do. And so, yeah, it was a very, very good interview. I enjoyed it.
So I enjoyed it as well, man. Talented artist, man. And I believe it's Thursday. The last time I checked, right? I think it's Thursday.
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh my goodness, Mercedes! If I don't, I gotta get my mind right over here, man. I'm over here having some issues over here. Pero, so guys, if we don't see you guys tomorrow, we will see you guys. Well, you won't see me. You'll probably see Mercedes on Monday through Wednesday because I won't be back in town till Wednesday night. So you'll see me Friday of next week. All right. I'll make sure Mercedes and all the gang, all the hosts of the New Mexico Radio Talk Show, I'll make sure they have all the bios and I'll make sure they have all the stuff they need to get on the shows. So make sure the interviews are scheduled as well for Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday. If not, then we'll have to push them to a later date, a later month. So, but that's what I got for you guys. So if I don't see you guys this weekend, God bless you guys. Have a safe weekend. Mercedes, if I don't see you this weekend anytime soon, or on the show, you have a wonderful weekend. I know I'll be in contact with you throughout the weekend about our other company, Hendawg Promotions and stuff like that. So, I will see everybody in Vegas. If you're going that route, I'll be on the road Saturday morning, something like that, man, early in the morning. Probably get up about 7, hit the road, and head to Las Vegas, Nevada, man. And go Cowboys, right? Go Cowboys. Oh, and there's another thing too. So, me and a good friend of mine, Mr. Lee Cardias, I'm gonna put this up there on the air for you guys before we head out. So, if the Raiders win, this whole fuzzball coming off, and we'll do a live Facebook video. All right, that's a bet we made. I'm always about making bets and paying my bets, right? So if he loses, he's got to shave his fuzzball off too. So we're doing a live video for that, all right? So just to let you know, and then if they end in a tie, it's coming off, and his is coming off. We'll do a live video on that too. So just to put it out there, man. Go Raiders, go Cowboys, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you, Mercedes, for everything you do on the New Mexico Radio Talk Show.com. Thank you to David Vela, our #1 follower in the house. He's filming. He said he was sorry for not being on late. He was filming, so. And right there, man, that's right. Jonathan, Crissye Damas right there, man. They just posted right there. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Much love and aloha. Go follow Crissye E page. God bless you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out. Any last things, Mercedes, before we shabuzi out?
No, not at all. Just go and follow us. Go and share our lives. Go and just many blessings to everybody. And we love you guys.
And also, man, we just got word. We're nominated for the Puro Cojuto Award, man, brought to you by Jesse Torres, man. We're excited. We will let you know when the link is out to vote, and we will make a flyer for that. God bless you guys, and hasta la vista. We're going to close it out with this amazing song, and it is brand new video, and it goes a little something like this.
Cuando el sol brille y la luna sonríe, mi corazón late por ti, mi vida. Sabes que el amor es como el viento, con cada respiro Eres